All right, my brothers, a lot of men get tripped up around this idea that intimacy and sex are the same thing, but they're not. And when we blur these lines, we either shut down or we find ourselves negotiating from a place of neediness. Here's the frame. A medical boundary is not a relational boundary. If you're feeling sick, if you're exhausted, if you're stressed, if hormones are out of whack, these constraints on how intimacy shows up, they don't say intimacy doesn't exist. The mistake men make is going silent and hoping, or worse, making an unspoken trade. If sex is off the table, I guess the connection is too. That's not leadership, that's withdrawal. Masculine leadership and intimacy sounds like, hey, I enjoy being close to you. I don't need some script or guarantee for sex. I trust connection to find its own shape. Notice what's missing. There's no request for a specific act. There's no pressure. There's no disappointment being smuggled in. You're not asking, hey, what can I get here? You're saying, I'm present, I'm open, and I value the closeness we share and can cultivate. This creates safety. And here's the key distinction every man needs to understand. Desire doesn't disappear just because penetration is off the menu. Erotic energy, affection, play, touch, warmth, these are expressions of intimacy, not consolation prizes. So when you lead this way, you can unblur the lines for your feminine partner, and sex becomes something that emerges from this connection. It's not something you have to manage. Intimacy becomes shared, not negotiated. And if she says, hey, I'm not feeling physical at all today, your job is simple. Got it. Thanks for telling me. No sulking, no retreat, no covert scorekeeping. That response alone tells the truth of the connection. And this is what training for the bedroom is really about. It's not about techniques. It's not about more pressure. It's about clarity, presence, and embodied leadership in moments where most men will either collapse or just disappear. We are prioritizing connection first, and everything else follows.